let's say someone says they're interested in having me be a coach. And we have a great conversation, and they said, geez, Mark, I really would like to use you, but I'm not sure how much it's going to cost. And I say, okay, well, what's your budget? What did you have in mind? What can you afford? So on and so forth. And they say $50 an hour. And then, which is far below what I charge, but am I insulted that they thought my coaching skills would only be worth $50 an hour? Am I put upon are you kidding me? You thought you could get a coach for $50 an hour? Nope. As a matter of fact, my response typically in a situation like that, Ted, is, how did you come up with that amount of money? Why did you think that was the right amount for coaching? And then you know what I get a lot of the time? Geez, Mark, to be honest, I don't really know what it costs. That's just what it's. Oh, so you weren't trying to be rude or disrespectful. You just genuinely didn't know. So
that usually is the case.
Right? And so, Ted, one of the challenges is, and I see this, is what people are so insulted when it gets to money, that when you ask people how much they have to spend or want to spend, if the number is far below what your service or product costs, you're insulted. How dare you? And here's the trigger of you're ignorant. This is the trigger where this person must be ignorant. And frankly, Ted, even if this other person feels justified, because this is a great one, Ted. You know what sometimes prospects will say? You'll say, well, where did you arrive at that number of $50? I love this. They'll say, oh, well, my friend tells me that's how much they pay. Oh, now then you can imagine salespeople just want to jump through the roof because now they asked the tough question and didn't get triggered, but now you got a BS answer in return. And so I said, even at that point, I would say to the person, is this an apples to apples comparison? Is your friend getting the same kind of service, offering, coaching, whatever, to which then the prospect typically says, geez, I'm not really sure. Because they haven't gone that in depth with the friend.